Hi everyone, I'm Matt, and it's my pleasure to introduce Drinkable, where we are embracing innovation to redefine water autonomy. Water is absolutely essential. We all know that. But without consistent supply of clean drinking water, your life is going to be miserable. But when I bring these topics up in conversation, most people's imaginations conjure images from developing worlds. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but water contamination is all too common right here in our own backyard. This is Amanda. She represents well users in Atlantic Canada, and right now, she's worried about her water quality and the impacts it might have on the health and well-being of herself and her children. So after some quick searches on the internet, Amanda comes to the shocking realization that 1 in 3 wells are dangerously contaminated with heavy metals and other chemicals. 35% are swimming with deadly bacteria, and that she's not alone. Half of the population of these provinces relies on that same potentially dangerous water supply. After a little bit more digging, she learns that the potential consequence of drinking this kind of water is heart disease, kidney disease, cancer, and neurological impairment, just to name a few. And like any good mother, she's now searching how to test her water for these concerns. She learns she will have to drive 1 hour to get her hands on an empty sample bottle, fill it up at home, pay $150 or more, wait 2+ weeks for results, and have difficulty understanding them. So it was of no surprise to us when we learned that the Amandas of the world aren't testing their water as much as 79% of the time. Now, wouldn't it be great if Amanda had an at-home water testing device so that she could take agency over her own water supply? That is exactly our thinking. So we've incorporated groundbreaking advances in electrochemistry and nanomaterial science to build the world's first handheld, affordable, accurate water testing device so that with the press of a button, Amanda can know what's in her water, how it'll impact the health of herself and her loved ones, and what she can do to mitigate those very risks. But Amanda is not alone. Individuals and communities all over the globe are desperate for critical water data that they can use to manage this essential resource. So once we're done helping Amanda and her family, we're going to expand our horizons to get this device into the hands of the people who need it most. But we're not stopping there. Imagine aggregating the data from all of these individual tests onto one platform so that we had the transparency and early indicators of things like oil spills, chemical dumping, disease tracking, and things like illegal mining operations. It is our vision that the value of this data will exceed the cost of distributing and manufacturing the devices, so that they will be absolutely free for users all over the world. We are Drinkable, embracing innovation to redefine water autonomy.